Well, hello. Welcome to Gummer's Garage. Today we're going to be taking care of something on the Tesla Model X. I got a battery that's going bad. Alright, well, welcome to my channel. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share. I'm doing a giveaway this month, so if you just leave a comment down below, you'll be entered for this giveaway in conjunction with Super Clean. I got their products there that I actually use. And lately, I just recently got a a message on my display for my Tesla that says 12-volt battery needs to be replaced, pretty much. And update can't be done until that's replaced. So what I ended up doing is I contacted Tesla through the app. The app is pretty nice. You can set up all your service appointments through there. And I just, once I was on there, it actually picked up that there was a service message on my Tesla, and I just put the check mark next to it, and that's what I want resolved. So I set up the appointment, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday. It is now Thursday, so it was just like 2 days later. And they're going to send somebody out to my house. They told me I can leave it outside, so I don't have to actually open it for them or anything. They're going to remotely open it, and they're going to be able to go in and replace the battery. All right, so this is the message that I'm getting right now. 12-volt battery must be replaced soon. Software update will not complete until serviced. So that's why I'm setting up that appointment now to try to see if I can get that replaced. All right, so from the point that I shot the last video till now, Tesla, what they did is they came out. I actually wasn't here. I'll show some text messages back and forth. So they gave me a time slot between 12 and 4. I actually left the vehicle outside of my house, so I didn't have to physically be there. They could unlock it and everything right from their computers. So I wasn't here, but I just got text messages, and they were just going back and forth, letting me know. And finally, they sent me a message that the car was complete, that everything had been done on the vehicle. So one thing, and I'll put an invoice here showing you exactly what they said they did to the vehicle. But what they ended up doing was they ended up replacing the 12-volt battery, and I didn't get charged for it. If you followed me on my channel, I bought this car from Tesla. It was a pre-owned car. And they gave me 50,000 mile, 4-year warranty, bumper to bumper. So anything that's come up with this car has been covered. Now, so I was kind of surprised. I was waiting for them to charge me for the battery. The 12-volt battery is probably around 4, almost 5 years old now. So maybe the battery was just under warranty, maybe it had a 4-year, 5-year warranty on the battery. So they went and they replaced it. I got I didn't get charged anything for the replacement. So that was great. And the other thing they did is they replaced, there's a little door, like a latch that kind of comes up and down on the trunk that also was kind of like loose or broken. So it came down and came up, but it wasn't aligned. They replaced that under warranty. So it was really impressive. It was impressive that they came out. It was only a couple days from the time I called them to the time they came to my house. And they did everything in one shot. And I was at work when all this happened. I just left the car outside. They replaced the battery, and that was it. All right, so if you are unfamiliar with the Tesla, there's actually an access panel. There's a panel here that kind of pops up. You can just remove that. But if you ever need to charge the battery or to jumpstart, you remove this here. And underneath, there's just a post where you can go ahead and that bolt right there is a positive, and then the negative you need to put onto the chassis of the body. So that's how you access, for charging purposes. Like I said, this car did not leave me. I was just getting the error message on the vehicle that the 12-volt battery needed to be serviced. Now, the battery is actually right behind here. So it connects to there, and it's actually right down here. In order to get to it, you would have to remove, all the trim, remove this whole liner here. There's a tub in there with a bunch of screws, and you can pull that out. So that's how you would actually gain access to the battery. So they went ahead and they did all of that themselves. And then, so this is the latch that they fixed. It was kind of just, tilted this way. So it will still come up and down, but it seemed like something was broken or loose. So they look like they just, I don't know if they replaced something or if they just snapped it back into its track. But, everything is good to go now with that. So if you don't know, the Tesla has two batteries. Everybody thinks about the big battery pack that's underneath the vehicle, but people forget that this is actually just like a regular car. It has a 12-volt battery. The 12-volt battery, it runs, from the doors to the gull wings, the Falcon wings that come up. It runs all the displays, because you have two displays in this car, the one right in front of you, and then the one that's, the huge screen that's on your right. And there's a lot of electronics. There's heated seats. There's, motorized seats, when the kids want to get in the back, the seats kind of tilt forward. There's a lot of electronics, and all of that is run by the 12-volt battery. The two systems, from what I know, they're totally independent as far as the batteries go. So the 12-volt battery is something that's totally separate from the battery pack that actually runs the electric motors on the vehicle. So it's just something interesting. I think people, when you get that message about something being wrong with the battery, unless you kind of freak out, because obviously something wrong with the battery is the equivalent of like having my McLaren and getting a check engine light or something's wrong with the motor, because that's really the heart of the vehicle. But the battery pack, everything is going fine. There's a little bit of degradation. I've had this for a year and a half. So I'm not getting the full charge that I used to, but still, 230 miles that you can get on a full charge is still a lot of range. So I've been happy with the car, and hopefully soon I'll do a update video on owning this car for over a year and a half. So that's gonna be it for today. I was just something quick, and just to let you know, a lot of people put Tesla down for their service, and honestly, I've had all types of cars from Mercedes, BMW, McLaren. McLaren does not come out to my house when I need something done at the dealership, though they will pick up your car if you ask them to. But they don't service your car at home. So that's an interesting concept that you can just, through the app, you don't even have to call them, just through the app. And like for me, I just checked the box because it was already popping up that I was getting this error message. And through the app, I just went, I scheduled my appointment, gave me the dates that I could choose, the time frames that I can choose, the hours. And they were out here in a couple days, They replaced the battery. I'm happy. They replaced it under warranty. I didn't have to pay anything because I'm sure those batteries are not cheap. And it's a little more difficult. You can't just go to Pep Boys and have them replace that. You might be able to, but they're going to be doing a lot of work, outside in the parking lot. So that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. You got a little bit of a little bit of feedback on how, Tesla's service works. I'm definitely going to give them an A today, not just for effort. I wasn't even here. They took care of it. Everything, the error is obviously gone. I have a brand new battery that, this car, I plan to hold on for at least until the warranty runs out. And so I have a brand new battery that I don't have to worry about for a while. That's going to be it for today. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. We're doing a giveaway this month. So if you leave a comment, then you're going to be entered for that giveaway. So you all take care and stay safe.